And I'm going to do a Tyler Matheson two-parter here, if you don't mind. Number one, Macy's is committed to the mall. So given that, what is the right size of the number of Macy's stores, especially at the mall? How much do you got to shrink? And number two, it does look like that JCPenney may liquidate. Stage Stores, Stein Mart, others have filed or are going away. Sears hanging on by a thread. Is there a post-department store world where Macy's can thrive simply because others are in even worse shape?
Well, Brian, first of all, America is overstored and has been overstored for a decade or more. And so that's just the reality. We have significantly more square footage per capita in the United States than in any other country in the world. So that adjustment must take place. Then as online sales have grown, the physical stores have not contracted enough to offset that because the total pie is not growing significantly. It's just rising online and shrinking physically. So the supply and demand suggests that there must be a contraction of physical stores. That has taken place. All these stores must be part of this. It will be a combination of stores taking offensive positions and closing stores that are unproductive, or frankly, not reopening stores that are already closed that are not productive, and some stores, frankly, just not liquidating, to your point about the JCPenney altogether. So what that will be at the very end will create winners and losers, and the winners are the ones who are the liquid businesses that are going to be able to get through this challenging time. And at the end of the day, they're going to have less competition. You got to bet on those for the future. So to your point, I think that's exactly what's happening. It's just happening at a much more accelerated pace because of COVID-19.
Hey, Terry, you've mentioned this a couple of times, the government actually allowing those big box stores to open, like the Walmarts, like the Targets, like the Home Depots, not allowing other stores to reopen. And it definitely creates its own series of winners and losers. Do you think it was fair?
I think it was frustrating for those retail. First of all, I hate the word non-essential, but the retailers who have been closed, there a lot of the products that the essential retailers are selling are those same products. So I think Walmart does about, I don't know, $40 billion in these non-essential categories or something like that a year. So while consumers are in their stores or shopping online, it's just easy to extend the shopping cart from just the essential products to these other products that are competing with the stores that were physically closed. So honestly, I think it was very difficult, and I feel for those retailers who have just been closed for several months, complicated. Now they're just having to restart.